Tauruses, hope you all are well. Sending you guys love. Thank you guys so much for being here. Your energy is much appreciated. We're going to get into a reading for you all. So this reading can resonate with you guys over the next few weeks. So use your intuition to see when the title of this reading resonates with you. Always feel free to come back and check it out again at a later date if you feel called to do so, loves. Also, if you guys do like the vibe, okay, if you do resonate with some of the messages, we much appreciate if you guys hit that like button. It really helps and it's much appreciated, guys. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this message can resonate over the next few weeks. So we're gonna have a look and see what Spirit has for you guys. And as well, guys, yeah, feel free to check out the Spiritually Charged shop here. Get yourself some nice merch, t-shirt, crystals, protection items, any other goodies. And if you would like a feature or a shout out on the page, definitely take a good picture, take a nice selfie, tag us in that, and we'll definitely make sure to do that for you. Okay, and any information for personal readings as well, you can find that in the description box below as well. Okay. Messages for Tauruses, please. Divine Angel Spirit Guides. Messages for Taurus. Let's get my intuitive messages for you guys also. Okay, so very interesting. We've got Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And then we've got this Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So that's very interesting. For some of you guys, you could have felt like you needed to kind of free yourself from things that were just keeping you feeling limited or stuck here. It's like these cords, it's like cord cutting. Okay, so if you're still feeling a bit restrained or stuck, a cord cutting meditation might be very beneficial for you. You could type in YouTube guided meditation cord cutting. For some of you guys, there's a strong energy here of like boundaries, being established in a situation, very strong boundaries, and it also with the sword, but then we also have boundaries here. Codependency, you got the love, and yeah, past lives, soul patterns, contracts. So for some of you guys, it kind of looks like a situation where you're kind of making peace with something, but it looks like you could have maybe maybe you had like 3 different like perspectives on something, right? You could have 3 different perspectives on something. But it definitely looks like a situation where someone could have been, I guess, very codependent on someone's energy, or like, you know, wanting someone's focus here. So you kind of see there's like a strong focus, and then like this energy where there's been boundaries, codependency. It looks like there's been a releasing or a cutting away or boundaries. But whatever these boundaries that have been established, it could also have been some sort of truth. I say that there's a powerful message of truth or a powerful piece of communication. This could have been something that was initiated, something that was stated, something that was said. And this looks like this was something very powerful that kind of freed this situation that was bound. So again, this bound situation, I'm just seeing 0330. The bound situation could be anything from like a work situation, a home situation, anything really. Why is that not? Okay, I don't know what's going on now. What else do we have for Taurus, please, Divine? Oh my gosh, we had this message in a bottle come out for you guys in the last reading. Time for a nap, and I think we might have had that one as well. Divine orchestration, helpers in the soul realm. So for some of you guys, you're thinking about a message. You might get a message come through like on your phone, a text message, and I feel like this message is going to make you feel like you're sleeping very well, like you're going to sleep really good after this message. Someone might say something, they might be very honest with you. Maybe this person was in their head a while about something. Maybe you could have established boundaries with this person. I'm seeing a very significant, oh my gosh, look, I'm seeing a masculine phase here. Whether this is you or your person. Look at that. Right? That's crazy. But I see communication, very honest communication. Yeah, look, illumination, truth. Something's been illuminated here, but ultimately, it looks like something has been orchestrated by the divine, okay? There's like this higher thing going on, and it's like you're clear on this now, okay? You may have had some sort of insight or idea, and it's like now you're clear on whatever this like fresh perspective or start is, okay? It's like everything's been illuminated, everything's in the clear. Or if there was anything or people, situations that were feeling stuck or bound, it's like they've used the swords to unbound themselves. Yeah, there could have been about like 3 people here in a situation feeling like this. I feel like you guys, yeah, you've definitely been going through some sort of transformation for sure. But it definitely looks like this transformation is taking you to like this higher place, because it's like this is where you were going here, higher, but then it's like the higher you were trying to go, you could realize, okay, what's making me feel like I can't go higher? And then it's like that's what you're releasing yourself from. Yeah, look, time to go. So there's something about leaving a situation, or you could be leaving a job, leaving a home, or this could be someone in the situation, but it's almost like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. This is this transformation. So for some of you guys, it could just be anything that you feel like is just anything that you knew deep down needed to be transformed. Okay, it's almost like there could have been this feeling or this like energy of certain things turning grey. And I feel like you could have had this very strong gut feeling that like, okay, all these things here need to be transformed. This needs to like have a this and a that. But then it's almost like the divine just kind of did it. Yeah. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. It literally looks like something has been completely cleared out, right? To the point where all there was like smoke, but it's like you clear out. It's like if you, let's say you burn like a large, you see how all these trees are on fire? It's like burning like a large forest. And then like with the forest, it's kind of like the smoke, but then all the fog, and then once that clears away, it's like you see like this new you see like this new creation. It's like, yeah, like the clouds, or this could even just symbolize like the fog or the clouds here, if you felt like you had a good feeling on something, but in your mind it was a bit sort of cloudy. Yeah, because with this diligence card here, it's like the clouds start to clear away, and now it's like everything gets clearer, you can see. So yeah, it's like whatever you had a good feeling about, you could have just felt it, and then sin, the divine, just literally whoosh, transform, just like whoosh, like completely everything just like transform, just this like wow, just just transform, like yeah. And now you're in this place where you're birthing a new age here. Okay, you can go towards your pleasure. We've got breath of the cosmos, micromanaging the universe. So this could be things that you're manifesting. These could be you taking the steps that you're guided to take to ultimately lead you towards the things that will bring you pleasure within your bigger picture, okay, to the things that you're seeing in your vision. So I definitely see that you could be feeling called to take like into leaps of faith in the direction of like your big picture and your vision. You definitely could be getting inspired ideas. You guys are feeling very inspired at this time to create something new, to birth something new. I see you're really like in that energy, like really like in this new vision energy. Or if you're not there yet, it's like once you take this leap of faith, you're gonna feel that way. But it's almost like you may even feel like you kind of like, it's like the energy and everything changes, right? You may go somewhere that you feel like is really like good, a nice space, and you just feel really good, right? Yeah, a new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So for some reason, you could just be holding the vision and like taking the steps you feel guided to take to kind of complete that, and it's trust that things are coming together. We've also got soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So for some of you guys, you may have like soul family, soul tribe, people that you feel like you know, like reciprocate a sense of closeness, people that you can be in like an intimate space with. Okay, if there's anything that you're feeling like you're needing to have trust with going through this, like through these steps, this process, okay, I feel like there's someone that you can kind of call on here to be close with. Whilst you're kind of going through this transformation. Okay, co-creating chaos and conflict. So as well, it does look like for a while, wherever there was some chaos or conflict to do with the situation, where it's like there's some sort of establishment, or it could be a home or a work situation with this 4, yeah, building blocks. It could have been something that you felt like was affecting the money, or something to do with the money or the work, or a home situation, something that was an obstacle that could have been making you feel conflicted internally. 6, but it's almost like you may have realized or moved forward and realized, okay, I need to give to something else so I don't feel internally conflicted. Yeah, but this was this purification, right? And it's almost like you may now feel like, it's almost like whatever, the divine came in, whatever needed to be cleared away, whatever needed to be purified, whatever needed to be like, it's like the divine just shifted things, moved things, like did all kinds of stuff, brought in the rain, and I was like, okay, let the plants grow. Oh, gee. I see something amazing that's growing that a lot of people may bear witness to here. Something that's growing, it's like the sunflower energy. There could be loads of different sunflowers. So some of you guys, this could be also you in like a group of people here where you feel like, you know, you may go someplace where there's a group gathering. And you may feel like there's a lot of happy people. This could even just be like an outing or a festival, or some sort of like gathering where there's a lot of people. Maybe you feel like there's somewhere you go and everyone's really happy. For others of you guys, there could be something that just kind of pops up out of nowhere and it's like very happy, positive, successful, and there's a lot of people kind of witnessing this, but it's like a very like sacred gathering. We've also got surrender to sweetness, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So we've got pleasure twice for you guys. So I do see that it's like, after making these flexible adjustments here, okay, you could be, you know, really focusing on things that you want to grow, be abundant in things that you love, okay, or, you know, things that you think you would love to do, or things that you want to grow. And all these flexible adjustments are basically like towards this new vision that you have. And yeah, you could just be surrendering to all the things that you feel like, okay, will be sweet for you, and the things that will make you feel joyful. And it's like make love to life. So for some of you guys, like with this making love energy here, there could be like a very sort of what's the word, maybe this is like this, yeah, okay, yeah, this flower with the opening up in the big picture. Some of you guys, there could be something about like your vision here in regards to that. Some of you guys, there could be something about like attracting, or everything that's happening, it's happening for you, not to you. So all of these things that are happening, ultimately it's happening so that things can open up for you and you can attract exactly what you want without any obstacles in the way, right? So now it's like this flower opening up, you can take action. For some of you guys, this is just things naturally unfolding. So again, all of this like Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love, all of these eruptions and things like that, this was, as well, this Mars energy is just talk about taking action. So maybe you were feeling like impulsive at certain times, but ultimately I do feel like you could have just been feeling that, you know, things could have been unfolding here. So ultimately, I'm definitely seeing you're going to be surrendering to these things that you feel like are sweet for you, making love to life. So again, just really like enjoying like the present moment. Wait a minute. I wrote down live in the present for you guys. So yeah, enjoy the present moment, live in the present. What else did I write down for you guys? Yeah, I wrote down new bank. So either that could mean like new money here, or for some of you might literally like sign up to like a new bank or something, or just sign up to something new. And then also write down waiting for someone who needs me. So either if you're with someone right now, okay, maybe they're just like, they're coming back to you, maybe, you know, they've called you, they need you for something, send you a message and you're waiting for them. Or if you're just like single, okay, maybe you just feel like you're just waiting for like someone that kind of like, you know, you feel needs you. Like, well, when I say need, I mean like, you know, yeah, you know, that feels like they, yeah, feels like they want something like solid or something like that. But ultimately, no matter what your situation is, you've got to jump in, say yes to change adventures. Sometimes you could be going on a new adventure, or you could just be like seeing like this new beginning for you as a new adventure. You're gonna have opportunities come up where you might want to say yes to. Okay, so that looks good. There could be things you're attracting that's gonna make you feel very happy, very vibrant. Okay. Yeah, I also wrote down, I can make your wish come true. You've got to make a big impression. I gotta like what you do. So that's genie in a bottle. So I do see that for some of you guys, like you could be like in this energy where it's like, okay, you probably not gonna budge or be flexible until you feel like something comes together for you where it actually looks like your big picture. Okay, whether this is like work or in love relationships. Okay, and then also, yeah, we've got the night is still young. So for some of you guys, that can resonate in some way. Okay, maybe you go out and you're like, it's still early. For others of you guys, it might be like the timing to do with something. Okay, maybe you feel like, okay, there's time, but like it's still early, you know. So it's like you're kind of taking your time, enjoying the process, following intuition. Some of you guys are thinking you're using intuition to get towards some sort of money, or you're investing your time in like your resources. So you guys, you could be buying clothes, you could be like, or you could just be like food shopping or something. Nine of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys, you could be waiting for the right time to pursue things when you feel like your victories are right, or you're like things that you feel like will bring you either emotional fulfillment or money. It's like when it's ripe, you're like, okay, then I'm going to go towards it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy the process, enjoy the present moment, enjoy my day. Yeah, it's your energy. And for others of you guys, there's a situation that you may feel like has kind of gone down like a different path, like you've gone this path, that's gone that path. And again, I got this in your last energy, in your last reading, but I keep getting this Deuces energy for you guys. But it looks like, yeah, there's like this harmonious sort of energy here, like down the road with where you're going. This could also be like to do with like a boss, like you could have like, it's either leaving a job, leaving a home, leaving a situation, or like there could be something to do with like a few people here that you just kind of like, yeah, you know, this is type thing, or vice versa. But ultimately, it just kind of looks more, it doesn't look like there's any sort of like, I don't see anything. I don't see anything that I guess is like, I don't know. It just kind of looks like there's just two different paths, and there's like this path and this path, and it's just naturally like this comes to a crossroads, and then people are going like that, and then it's like you're exchanging with people that you feel like you have some sort of genuine exchange with, communication, understanding. It's like you're following intuition. You could be clear on something. Okay, so maybe there's something about like a fresh start, or like initiating some sort of like something that you want to commit to here. So this could be like a job, this could be like a path, this could be there's something here. And ultimately, you may feel like you don't know exactly what the path looks like ahead, but it's like you're going to take inspired action as it comes, right? Yeah, because it's like you're going in a new direction or something. It's gone in a new direction, and with the star card, this kind of now brings in the rain, and now it's like the rain clears it all, everything away. It's like healing, but also like clearing, and like something could be happening. I feel like, yeah, like there's some sort of secret, like higher emotional lightness or fulfillment. You may be, it's like there's some sort of anticipation of a blessing, right? Um, yeah. You could be planning to like go somewhere or like pursue something or, okay. I do see when we talk about boundaries earlier, okay, there could have been something about like, someone could have needed to disappear because this is like a lot of like just stuff coming their way. But look, King and Queen of Swords, so it could have been a protective decision for them. It could also be someone else that was there to protect them or something like that. But there's a lot of things trying to come their way. So it's either like, if this is you, then you could have felt like that. Or if this is someone else, again, something about like disappearing. But ultimately, this clears something out so that there can be, yeah, there could be like something coming in from the unknown. It's like now something's going to come from the unknown, right? There's like something new coming in that's unknown. But it's like maybe you don't know what this is. It could be a new situation, new person, new environment. But there's something here about like with your vision, you may have like a vision over the next like 4, 5, 6, 7 months or 7 weeks. And ultimately the vision's gonna get clearer as the time goes by. I do see as well there's someone that could like care for you as well. This could be a friend, family member, something. Okay, they might present something to you or reach out, or you might pursue some sort of opportunity here. Maybe there's something that you want to pursue, but you don't know exactly like the practical elements of it yet, but you feel really good about it. Because I see this could be like messages here, so someone might like present something to you, you might present an idea or something. It could also have to do with like an opportunity, a hobby, a pursuit, or like a location or travel or interest or hobby, right? But it's kind of like you might be hoping for some sort of like positive surprise or something, or I don't know, there could be like a good positive surprise or something that you want to come together in that area, and maybe you feel intuitively called to do this, they may feel intuitively called to do this as well. Okay. I feel like your intuition is like, you can kind of see things coming together here. Okay. Let me clear this up and see what else we get. What else do we get for Taurus, please? Divine. The Hermit card, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. So if you're overthinking about any sort of like circumstances or environmental stuff, okay, it does look like whatever this thing that's now that you intuitively knew or know, that's kind of been like illuminated for you. This kind of like now allows you to have this like long-term emotional happy space, happy relationship, home, family, whatever this is for you. Some makes you feel solitude as well, or maybe it's like, or for some reason you had a lot of different thoughts about different things in your solitude. There's different things that you're thinking about. Some guys it could be money, some guys it could be like a long-term emotional fulfilling situation, some guys it could be a situation to do with someone else, and some guys another situation to do with someone else. So it's kind of like, you know, I do feel like your intuition was picking up on some things here. One thing that you may know about that was going to come together. One thing maybe about something that you feel like you would feel stuck in, and maybe if you felt stuck in there, maybe you felt like, okay, I knew that would be like that or something. Or something else, if you feel like there's going to be like something else, you feel like you're going to be surprised by something, or maybe there was something that you were surprised by, and maybe this was something that you intuitively felt like you knew, right? Yeah, so whatever this situation is, it does change like your stability situation, but ultimately, it's like, yeah, the divine is doing something to kind of break any restrictions. Wherever there was restrictions, it's like this being able to kind of like move forward through that now, where that's like not a thing. Yeah, Two of Wands. So now there's like this new adventure, new journey. Okay, new adventure. Okay, I definitely see you, stepping into this and really kind of being inspired to like pursue like not only your money but like your desires. Okay, also I'm seeing as well there could be someone that's like, I'm getting like some sexual attraction here from someone towards you, or there's like a masculine here that could be like seeing you, sexually attracted to you. Some guys could be, it could just be people that see you ongoing here when you're like walking by. It could be more than one, could be two here, could be like whole nine if you're just like walking down the street. Some of you guys, if you're a masculine here, then you could be like seeing someone that you're very interested in, have your eyes on, and you're thinking about pursuing them. Maybe you want to make an impulsive move and you're like looking and you're like, yeah, I'm interested, I'm attracted, and let me just sit back and kind of like reflect on this before I like jump in. But that looks lovely. It looks like there's going to be there's like very strong attractional chemistry if some of you guys are with someone, but for obviously you guys, if it's just people that you are aware of that are attracted to you, then again, I feel like you're probably going to make a decision what you feel like is valuable, because there might be like a lot of people that you feel like are attracted to you, interested in you, but maybe if it's not like valuable for you, then you just kind of like keep on about your day. But if you are already with someone, then there's something that you could be reflecting on that you might get some sort of insight on. Okay, but ultimately, if you have a big decision coming up in any area of your life, you will have clarity, okay, with whatever that you don't know yet, and it will improve something to do with your stability as well. But I do see that you're working on something in the meantime to kind of get to this place. So it's saying, yeah, utilize your clarity. We'll get information. Some of you guys, there might be like things that you wanted to look at, research, more information in regards to your exchanges, your money. I'm hearing like money flow as well, so there could be something about that. Some of you guys, you could be liaising with the public in some way, or you might send a message or communicate to someone here about an opportunity or spending some time. And I do see you kind of having an advantage with that situation. Some of you guys, you might go to like a coffee shop, or you might pay for something, or you might like get lunch or something like that, or there's something that I see you like investing time in. So yeah, that looks really lovely. But whatever this new start is, whatever it is that you're committing to, okay, you could just be like keeping things to yourself here. It's things that you feel good about, that you get a good exchange on. It's like you could just be embracing this like new opportunity and feeling like you can kind of like breathe in your space and just kind of feeling like, yeah, you're able to kind of activate and kind of take control over, where you want to move towards, and, where you want to show up. And some of you guys as well, like, yeah, you could be thinking about a few different locations that you just want to show up, or 3 different spaces, maybe within a similar space. But it's like, yeah, you may just kind of feel like you're in a position to kind of just like do that, and you might just feel very grounded and very at peace with these circumstances. So ultimately, there's something with the timing here that you may know that, okay, you're committed to something, and this takes some sort of timing. So I feel like you're just doing each step as it goes, and you're kind of practicing, enjoying the process. When the time's right, it's like ding, you're gonna activate. So lovely, guys. That looks really nice. Very, very nice. I do see as well there could be something about like a significant, I'm seeing like 3 masculines here, so this could be like friends, people of interest, or family members, stuff like that. But I see something about like showing up. Okay, showing up here, communication, something, but there's something here to do with timing, investment, change, new opportunity. Yeah, passionate pursuit, things coming together, things balancing out, the divine literally balancing things, correcting things, and this is just allowing like new inspiration to come in. And then it's like, okay, now let it grow, right? Now let it grow. So that's lovely. I'll get some advice for you guys. Yeah, sometimes you might even go to a pool, okay? You might jump in like a pool. For others of you guys, you might go to like a field where there's like loads of nice flowers. There's also something about, yeah, like honoring your process. Honoring your process. Okay. Can we get some advice for Tauruses, please, Spirit? Children, your love life is being affected by children. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Boundaries, live yourself to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Deception, worth waiting for in reverse, keeping an open mind. Okay, so for some of you guys, there's two different things. This could resonate in different ways for some of you guys. We've got quiet time. Some of you guys, this could be like if you're in love and you're happy with your person here and you feel like you guys want to have kids or you have kids or, you know, you get on, you know, like in this very childhood authentic energy, then you may just feel like you both, maybe you are like someone's away at work or there's some sort of time away from each other. Maybe this is something that you both kind of feel some sort of hurt here, and it's like, you know, you're kind of waiting to kind of come back together, or maybe just lay down or be in a safe space or just be able to play again. But for those of you guys where there's like a separation where it's like not like a happy situation, where it's like, okay, you've actually separated, then there could be something here about just being in your authentic energy here. Maybe you just have boundaries. We've got deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask. So this doesn't have to be love situation as well, because we were talking about boundaries in all those other areas. So some of you guys, maybe you've established boundaries so that you can work on your relationship. You know, if you feel like there's people that don't have kind motive towards you or your relationship. But others of you guys, it could be if you were dealing with someone in particular that you felt was deceptive, then maybe there's some boundaries that's been established there. For others of you guys, yeah, I just see that like you could have just also there could be a situation if you have kids with someone, maybe there was like a separation to do with like children or children being separated, something like that. But there's just like space and boundaries. I'm seeing some energies here where there's like loyal energies here, authentic energies, and then maybe, you know, there was something to do with like someone feeling like someone was being a bit childish, but maybe, I don't know, something to do with boundaries. But ultimately, if this is a situation that you feel like, whether it's work, family, friends, can be worked on, then this might be something that you're feeling like, okay, you'll wait for this. But if it's something where it's just like, okay, it's just a complete sort of like clean out, then it might just be you now kind of keeping an open mind to the new that's coming in. You've got your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And again, soulmate can be any type of like connection, okay, mate of the soul. So you could just be like encountering new friends, new like people that you have a soul connection with. But it's like could be a bit different to like some of the people that you were used to in the past. Maybe some people that maybe wore masks or, you know, weren't showing up in their authenticity. And maybe you're able to tell this by who you're able to be very happy and playful with. So sometimes you could just be waiting, feeling like any people that you're in your authenticity with, any people that are worth playing with, happiness, you know, they're worth waiting for. Okay, and but obviously if you guys, if there's someone that you love that you're with, okay, maybe you're feeling like, you know, in regards to children, okay, you'll kind of wait for that, but maybe you feel like, you know, it's worth waiting for. For some of you guys, again, it could just be someone that you love and you're very close with, and maybe there's just at times where you're in like different spaces, and during these little periods of separation, you know, you may just feel, you know, you both may feel even more like loyal to each other, or wanting to come together with each other, or anticipating coming home and like holding or cuddling. Okay, but obviously you guys, this could just be you and your children if you have children here. But whatever it is that you're worth waiting for, okay, whether it's a partner, whether it's like a family situation, you know, whether it's just like new soul energies, You are being guided by the divine here. So it's saying, you know, go move towards what makes you authentically happy, okay? And it's like, yeah, being lured to the things that make you happy. You just feel like those things are just like thriving, growing, and I feel like you're already quite patient, so that's already quite good. Yeah, focused intention. So it's just like, yeah, if you know exactly what you want and you focus on it, yeah, you know, it's like you'll make your mark. Yeah, you deserve love. So if that's love, then it's like, you know, you being focused on the energy of love and trust in the divine will guide you towards that person that's authentically for you. For some of you guys, if it's like you wanting children, okay, you could be focused on certain things here for that reason. But for others of you guys, it might just be like, again, if you're with someone, okay, you could both be focused on like each other. You know, you could both be very focused on each other, but maybe you're able to kind of maintain a sense of like personal independence here, or maybe if you had a period of independence, this was the foundation for your strength and success, and this is what then allowed you to attract your partner, or this is maybe how your process will be for you. Yeah, we've got stand up for what you believe in is right, healing family issues. So some of you guys within like family dynamics, yeah, maybe you have to stand up for what you believe in is right here. Endings and beginnings, that all must be released so then you can enter, break free. It's time to take control back over your life. So if there was a family situation you feel like was restrictive, or there was some sort of like cage energy here, there's something about like, you know, if there's something that you feel passionate about, you know, maybe you feel like, okay, I deserve love, or I deserve love, or something like that. It could just be a situation where you feel like, okay, I just need to kind of like, you know, free myself, or pause, or like stand up, not back down, or something like that. But healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This has been coming out quite a lot, so it might be a bit of a theme. But it's almost like I was saying in the other reading, you know, forgiveness doesn't mean like, you know, tolerating things that you don't feel like are good for you, okay? You still, you know, you be bold, take risks and be daring, but it just means that you are able to kind of feel free and lighter and be open from your heart space to be able to invite in like new energy that you feel like doesn't have that tone or context. And if you feel like a boundary is necessary for like, you know, protection, and that, you know, you can have boundaries and forgive someone. So, you know, do what you feel like is necessary based upon like your insight, lessons, and all that stuff. But ultimately, I feel like you could have gone through a purification, or things are being purified around you. Or this could be advice here to just like, you know, let things be purified, or purify things, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light within everyone. True love, this is romance of a lifetime. So this purification, this like clearing, again, this may bring in a true love. For some of you guys, it might be like, if you feel like there was something that you get to cleanse from, if you feel like, okay, I don't know if that was a true love, maybe there's just like a purification process here. Or for some of you guys, it could just be like, again, like an emotional situation to do with like family. Maybe you feel like, okay, something about true love, like maybe if you feel like something wasn't honest, you know, like, is it true? Like, however it resonates, it's just like a purification so that you can just kind of like rise. But ultimately, prosperity, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving very soon and calling in your soulmate. Okay, so prosperity, we've got very soon, we've got calling in your soulmate, and we've got codependency. So for some of you guys, there was something that you needed to free yourself from, that you could have felt like there was an area of like, again, for some of you guys, this could be a family situation, or it could just be a situation to do with like, where you feel like there was some, I don't know, it's like someone being codependent on someone's energy here, or someone could have come into some sort of abundance or prosperity as well. Or some of you guys, this could be you very soon, okay? Maybe you don't even realize you may be coming into some prosperity very soon. Or maybe this is something that you're wanting. It's saying clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I do see there is something here though where there's like someone that could have been reflecting a lot on someone else's like situation, and they could have maybe been like codependent on someone's like someone, but maybe someone kind of got close with, was close with someone else, so they couldn't really have like that like level of, you know, availability to them, whether this is you or like someone else. But I don't know, it's like sacred space and peace, and I feel like peace is being made of the situation. But for someone else in general, she's saying be very clear what you want, okay? So whether you want money, whether you want peace, whether you want a relationship, infinite supply here in your sacred space. It's like you get clear on this in your sacred space, I see your intentions just flowing into you here, because you've been able to make peace with things here that have happened or that are going on or that are changing for you. So you've got calling your soulmate and flirt. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, extend your light-hearted energy towards others. So I feel like in your sacred space, you're going to be getting a lot of like insights. You'll be making peace with a lot of things. You'll be able to kind of trust the situation. It's saying the situation is calling for you to have faith. For some of you guys, you know, you could be working on your trust. You deserve love, you are lovable, yeah, and golden opportunity. So there might be an opportunity for you, and you might just literally like, it's just maybe just you believing like, yeah, I deserve this, or like, yeah, I'm lovable, like this is for me, you know, like once this opportunity presents itself, knowing like, yeah, this is, you know, something that you deserve, and then feeling like, yeah, I was guided towards this, you know, this was my focus, you know, and I want to kind of go towards this opportunity and just kind of trust it, right? So you might take time in your sacred space here to just kind of like, you know, prepare yourself internally. But it's like, yeah, just kind of let these things flow in, okay? Because again, with this like purification period, it's like all of this new stuff's going to flow in, that's just going to allow everything to thrive and grow. So that looks really good, and it does look like ultimately it's going to make you very happy. You're going to feel like things are growing, which is going to make you feel happy and successful. And you might find that there's other people here as well that, you know, you'll be able to kind of see in this energy or be within this energy also. Okay, but I'm definitely also getting something about an environment or a different environment here as well that could be like allowing something to thrive. Okay, something about the environment could just be very beneficial for something growing and thriving and being happy. So that looks really lovely, guys. I'm going to leave that there. Definitely give this reading a like if it was helpful, if it resonated. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay tuned for future readings. Also check out the shop, guys, for your goodies. And yeah, thank you guys again. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye.